Hey YouTube, it's Andy again with another video. It's April 19th now, 2016. Currently it is about 7:15 in the morning. And I am in somewhere in Maryland. So I guess it really don't matter. I am in West Point, Maryland right now. West Point, Maryland is where I'm at. And got up here last night to my receiver about 9:30, 9:45 last night. Finally parked the truck about 10:30. So right now I'm just waiting for my time to kind of reset, if you will. So I only have 11 hours and 9 minutes to run on my 70-hour clock. For any of my truck driver followers that's on here, you'll know what I'm talking about. Basically I got about 57 minutes left before I could start my shift. So, 57 minutes from a 10-hour break. So, I've already dropped my trailer. So, right now I'm just kind of bobtailing. So, I just slept here overnight here at the customer. So, just got to do a pre-trip inspection of my truck itself, which should take me no more than 10 minutes on the truck. I gotta go find my trailer. So, once I hook up to that, going to check out all my lights, and after that I pretty much already got everything set up here in the front part of the cab. I've got 212 miles before I get to my fuel stop. I've got 325 to drive to my customer on this next load. However, because I'm running extremely low on time, I won't be able to do much, basically. So, yeah, I have not taken a shower since, Wednesday last week. Well, I take that back. Friday. Friday was the last time that I took a shower. So, once I park the truck tonight, I'm going to find me a Pilot, and I'm going to go take me a nice hot shower. So, which should be good, because I really need one. Been eating sandwiches the past 3 days, and let me tell you what, I have ate I've ate a couple weird ass sandwiches. How's this for you? I've ate peanut butter and ranch, Hyundai ranch dressing, peanut butter sandwiches. It's actually okay. I mean, it may sound gross, it may look creepy, but the taste is really not that bad. I am not gonna lie. But being out here on the road, you kind of find ingenious ways to really come up with different flavors being out here on the road. Because, I mean, it fills you up quick, but long-term wise, it probably really isn't that good, to be honest with you. But, it is what it is, I guess. Game plan for today is, obviously, you gotta get back out there on the road. Gotta go to my fuel stop. So I'm going to try and be up to my customer by 2:30 today. So I'll really have to push it hard today, if Maryland doesn't give me a clusterfuck trouble. So, like how I told my company, you want the performance? Get me out of the Northeast. If you don't want the performance, keep me up here. But I guarantee you, either some shit's gonna be fucked up, or my timing isn't gonna be there. I just know my body. I know my body, I know my equipment. And if they cannot respect me for me knowing of who I know of who I am, you know what? That's their problem. I mean, they either have somebody that fulfills this seat, that knows what the hell he's doing, that knows his bike, he knows his equipment, he knows what he's capable of. And if they don't respect him, what good does the driver do to the company? I mean, that's my honest answer. How can a company respect a driver that whenever they say that this isn't right, or when the driver says that when you're given certain directions and you follow them to a T, and you still end up yourself in trouble because you either get lost, you know that you wrote down everything word for word, but yet the shit's still wrong. How does that work? I used 3 navigation systems last night just to get here. That's how fucked up this was. I used my Rand McNally, I used my phone on here, and then I used our onboard computer system. I used all 3 of those GPS systems. I had 2 of them tell me to go to 2 different directions. And then I also have my little notepad that my company provided to me. I wrote down the directions. What they gave me was not right. I found out I was only 22 miles away from this place, but it took me almost an hour and a half for me to get up here. Okay? Because there are a lot of tight-ass turns. I mean, it says 45, 55 miles an hour. For a truck, you cannot go that fast. I don't care who the hell you are. You just cannot go that fast. And I've already told my dispatch and my fleet manager, you know, if you guys really want these load speed delivered on time, just get me out of the Northeast. I mean, you can run me Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Iowa, Missouri, Wisconsin, and Illinois all day long. No problem. No problem. Now, if you really want great performance, and what I mean by that is getting there 10, 14, 20 hours ahead of schedule, run me Southeast. I lived in the Southeast for 20 years. Out of those 20 years, I drove down there for at least a good 2.5. I know those roads. I mean, it's just simple as that. So, but does my company respect me? I feel like that fellow drivers respect me because they know that I'm in their shoes. But as far as management, I don't think that they respect me. I honestly don't. So, is this a bitch session? No. Is this to kind of give you guys an idea as to what I deal with? Yeah, basically. Give an update? Oh yeah. Some of the things that you really learn being out here on the road just kind of amaze you, to be honest with you. I am not gonna lie. I have learned so much more about myself being out here on the road than what I spent almost 3 years in a factory. And out of those 3 years, I was a 1.5 years service sales representative. I've learned more about myself being out here on the road than what I have any of those times spending time in the South or, you know, going through high school. So, if a boy really wants to really look inside of him and says, you know, what am I really destined for, or, you know, what are my capabilities, come to truck driving. You'll learn so much. You'll learn so much being out here on the road that you'll just go like, wow, I didn't realize that was this bad. Or I didn't realize, oh yeah, I'm capable of doing this. You know, I mean, it's just a gut check. It really is. I can go back home, and after seeing some of the shit I've seen around here, I can go back home and drive this truck all day long from where I live at and go like, this ain't nothing. I mean, really. Chicago, I mean, you know, that's hit or miss. If I stick to the major roads such as 294, I-94, I-80, I-88, 57, 55, I-90, I'm fine. Get me into downtown, no. No. But, you know, I really don't have much else to say. I know that this is a little long and it's been like kind of up and down like a roller coaster, but, you know, it is what it is. So, I got more videos coming, don't worry, guys. Now, as far as my ABDL stuff, that really won't happen until I get back home. That won't be until May 2nd at least. And that's if I get home on time. We'll see. I do want to let you guys know too that during the month of June, I will not be making any videos whatsoever this year. The reason being is because I'm staying out for 5 weeks coming up. I'm going down to my dad's house. So I'm going down to Florida. I'm going to give me a nice little mini vacation. I got 72 hours down there on the Florida beach panhandle. So, you know, I'm going to spend a few days with him. I also got a few buddies of mine that want to hook up and do a couple things. So, I won't be making videos probably about a week prior to me going down there. But I'm going to try and make videos every now and then while I'm still out here on the road, so you guys know, you know, what's going on. So that's what's coming up. Otherwise, might try to do a couple ABDL reviews once I get back home. Might do a recreational shooter video again. And other than that, you know, you guys will just have to wait and see. So until then, you guys take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.